Alrighty, today's challenge: Black Dusk Cloud, Cascade Arsenal, Mandatory Headshots, and Flashbang Revenge. Which means that, well, we've got a CHA and we've got a 480 MCS, which isn't really gonna be that much of a problem with what we have. And we've even got breaching charges to, well, replace the thumper, which, I mean, it's not really a bad choice, and we don't have to use C4s, which is actually really nice. But we might face a few problems later when dealing with the Onyx unit, because, well, these weapons, they're not exactly great for that. And whilst gunfire erupts around us, and whilst... hopefully those units stop over there, because I would really... Don't do this to me. Can we not do this? There we go. Well, I mean, maybe it's not that great, but you know what? It's fine. Are you done? There we go. This is silly, but you know what? It's working, so let's not complain about it too much. Except for that unit, which we will most definitely have problems with at this rate. But we're dealing with units really slowly here, but you know what? It's fine. As long as that doesn't happen, sorry. That was a third shot fired in that direction, which I mean, sure. Also, Cyber, we should probably get moving so that we don't actually get shot. And then now for the best part. We've got breaching charges, which means that we can quite literally just use them. And that's basically the simplest solution to quite literally everything. So let's grab a screwdriver over here, mainly because we can. And then take a breaching charge for later, mainly because we would probably want to use it. As for the Onyx unit later, I think we're probably going to end up just grabbing a saw blade and making that a solution. This is a much more compelling solution. Hold on. I've got a different one. Which I mean is to just ignore that. Do this instead. And then have it work out. We should start doing that. We should go over here and get ready. Because we're about to move soon. So we don't really need the FI7, or at least more accurately, the FI7 ammunition from over there. We can just use this FI7 later. And that's basically that taken care of. And now all we're gonna do is just wait for that to complete. And then we're gonna be running. Because I really do not want to, well, deal with units that are over here. I'm assuming that's done soon, right? It's not reinforced doors. There we go. That was really poorly done. Right then, let's go over here. And then, well, I presume Cyber's going to use a breaching charge over there. And then we'll just see what happens, basically. Just going to plant one over here. And then, well, hopefully we get a chance to use a saw blade later on. Because that would actually be really nice. I still don't hear breaching sounds. I'm not sure I like that, but... I mean, it doesn't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things, does it? Just gotta be careful. Alright, where is everyone? I want that ammunition. But where... Found them. At least found one of the squads. No idea where the other one is. I mean, the first squad probably would be respawning right now, but you know what? Sure. Let's go over here. Let's grab this. Let's grab this FI7. And let's grab all of this ammunition, which... I mean, straight up works, this strategy. So now what we're gonna do is... Cyber, don't grab one too. Don't do this. I took all of the ammunition. Let's just go. Found one of them. Cyber, we can get moving right now, just saying. I mean, if you wanna just ignore those units and go over here... Cyber, you sure? There we go. And now all we gotta do is go up here and, well, get this thing blowtorched. And afterwards it should be rather smooth sailing since we've got an FI7. Which is rather useful for a lot of situations. And we've got 2 breaching charges, which is quite literally everything that we currently need. I'm gonna string this door mainly... Where is everyone? Found someone. Found everyone! You know what? Yeah, let's get Cyber a medkit first. How about that? That seems like a much better solution. Whilst the units down there figure out whatever's going on. I think I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm realizing that... Let's go through here. I don't want to step downstairs, since stepping downstairs seems like a really good way to, well, get shot a lot of times. Considering that there are 2 squads over there. So instead, we're not gonna go down through the stairs, because that's a horrible idea, and we're just gonna go through here instead. Whilst those units presumably stay there for at least some amount of time, which would be ideal. So all we gotta do now is just place a few breaching charges through here, use a screwdriver to get downstairs, and then, well, place another breaching charge. This is a blowtorch sound once again. And then afterwards, plant 2 bombs and go back outside, which would be a really nice way to do things. So let's go over here, place this, and then place the other one. Hopefully without any units walking back over here, which I expect to be happening at some point. Really, it should be. Because otherwise, I would be very concerned. So let's just go through here and ignore it, because it definitely won't backfire at all. And then afterwards, we'll go out here and grab ourselves 2 more, which it's a very simple solution to things. It really is. And we could grab that mech kit. We could. You know what, let's do it. How badly could this possibly go? I hear breaching, which means that those units are most definitely moving now, which means that I should probably be hiding somewhere where I'm decently safe. I'm hearing flashbangs. Cyber shot that flashbang. So, that means that more units are probably gonna spawn at some point, and hopefully it's not in that spawn over there, or... I mean, for that matter, hopefully the units don't come towards me. That's more of a general thing, but if the units show up from over there, then, well, hopefully I'm not over there whilst that happens, because otherwise I am not in for a good time. Is that... It is done. Right then. Let's go over here. And, well, to put it bluntly, let's hope for the best. Which... Really, let's hope for the best, because, well, if any units show up now, it would not be great. Especially if the units were right at that spawn when that happened, because that would most definitely be not ideal. So you know what? What we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna foolishly go over here and then immediately just start being in the most exposed hero possible while trying to deal with the Onyx unit. Alright, I really don't like this, because that means that units are getting shot, which means that units might spawn over there. Which, to be clear, is not a good thing. And it's most definitely worrying. So let's just take care of this real quick. Go over here, heal up, try and stay alive. And then, well, go out here because of course we can, and that's basically the only reason. So that's the daily challenge done in just over 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm surprised that worked out well. I'm very confused by those units. Cheers everyone, have a great time.